Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are well at your home. So yesterday, in last video, I explained this chapter and hopefully you are completed your homework which I have given. All the underlined words to write the synonym, right? Now today we will do the exercise work of this chapter. So let's begin from A. Answer these questions. So the first question is, why was the party called a queer looking party? Here is the answer. The party was called a queer looking party because the birds and animals were all wet and uncomfortable. Now come to the second question. 2. What did the mouse tell them to do? Answer. The mouse told them to sit down and listen to him. Now next question. 3. What did the mouse then proceed to do? Answer. The mouse then proceeded to talk about William the Conqueror. Now move to the next question. 4. Why was the duck annoyed with the mouse? Here is the answer. The duck was annoyed with the mouse because the mouse would not tell them what the characters in the account had found. Now, next question is question number 5. What did the eaglet say to the dodo? Answer is, the eaglet told the dodo to speak English. The eaglet did not know half the long words used by the dodo and knew that dodo did not know either. Now, question number 6. What did the dodo suggest so that everyone got dry? Here is the answer. The dodo suggested that everyone should participate in a caucus race. Now 7 question number. Why was not it is easy to know when the caucus race was over? Here is the answer. It was not easy to know when the caucus race was over because they began running when they liked and they left off when they liked. And the last 8. What did everyone want to know once the race was over? So, everyone wanted to know who had won. So, come to the question number B. Answer this question with reference to the context. The first context is, at last the mouse, who seemed to be a person of authority among them, called out, "Sit down, all of you, and listen to me. I'll soon make you dry enough." So the first question is, from this context, to whom is the mouse speaking? Here is the answer. The mouse is speaking to Alice and all the other birds and animals gathered there. B. Why did he need to make them dry? So here is the answer. He needed to make them dry because they were all wet, cross and uncomfortable. Cross means angry and uncomfortable. Now the last question from this context is, what did the others do after listening to the mouse? And here is the answer. The others began to protest after listening to the mouse. Now second context is, I know what it means well enough. When I find a thing, said the duck, it's generally a frog or a worm. The question is, what did the archbishop find? Here are 4 questions from this context. Now let's do A. To whom is the duck addressing the question? Answer is, the duck is addressing the question to the mouse. Now next question, B. Who had talked about it first? The mouse had talked about it at first. Now, next question C. Why does the duck talk about the archbishop? Here is the answer. The duck talked about the archbishop because he thought that the archbishop found it advisable. Now the last question. How did the conversation change? The conversation changed because instead of answering the duck, the mouse turned to Alice to ask her how she was getting on. And the last context is, what I was going to say was that the best thing to get us dry would be a caucus race, said the dodo. And here are 3 questions from this context. Now let's do the first question. How did they run the caucus race? Here is the answer. The race course was in sort of circle. The party was placed along the course, here and there. There was no instruction to run, but they began running when they liked and left off when they liked. B. Why was it difficult to decide who had won? Answer is, it was not easy because they did not know begin and end together, but began when they wished and stopped when they wished. And the last, C. What did everyone get at the end? So here is the answer. Everyone got prizes at the end. Now next question from this exercise. C. Find synonyms of the following words. Here first, queer looking. Queer looking means odd looking. 2. Assembled means gathered. Gathered, gathered. C. 3. Cross, and here's the synonym of cross is angry, angry. And 4. Ring, and circle is the synonym of ring, circle. And here is 5. Energetic, lively, lively. And the last, crowded. Crowded, assembled, gathered, all are same meaning. Okay, so crowded synonym is gathered is the synonym of crowded. Come to the next page, 96. D. Give a word each to describe the following characters. So Alice is curious, right? Laurie, rude. Mouse, dominating. Duck, argumentative. Dodo, pompous. Now next, write 10 sentences with inverted commas. Look at the example given below. Sit down all of you and listen to me. This indicates a person speaking or a conversation. So in this sentence, inverted comma is here. Okay, so you have to write at least 5 sentences with inverted commas, and I am going to give only 5 sentences and you will write 5 sentences by yourself. Let's have a look here, students. I've written 5 sentences with inverted commas. The first one is, shut the door and come into the room. 2. Eat your tiffin on time, children. 3. Can you give me the answer to this problem? 4. I am so tired that I want to rest. 5. Let's go out to watch a film tomorrow. Okay, and the rest 5 sentences you will write by yourself. And this is your homework. The words in the following sentence have been jumbled. See, assembled bang, the on looking party queer a. So these sentences have been jumbled. Write each sentences correctly and add the correct punctuation if required. Okay? Till then, have a nice day.